Imagine the entire world standing against you. Imagine telling the truth and your only reward is loneliness. And imagine calling people for 915 years to return to Allah. Yet they refuse to listen. Then one day the sky began to change. Water started bursting from the earth. And a sheep that was never near the sea became the greatest witness in history. This is the story of a Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. Not just a story of a prophet, but a story of a patience, faith, and human stubbornness. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam was the first messenger in Islam. Allah sent him to a nation that had fallen deeply into sin, a people who had forgotten the truth taught by their forefathers and who mocked the message of Allah. The Quran mentions his name again and again. There is even an entire chapter named after him, Surah Nuh. His life is not just a story, it is a living warning for humanity today. After Prophet Adam alayhi salam, humanity had spread across the earth. In the beginning, everyone believing Allah, though it was alive, sin were small. But as the time passed, people began preserving memory of righteous individuals, and those memories slowly turned into act of worship. The Quran says,
وقالوا لا تذرن آلهتكم ولا تذرن ودا ولا سواعا ولا يغوث ويعوق ونسرا.
They said, never abandon your gods, neither Wad, nor Suwa, nor Yahoo, nor Yahoo, nor Nasr. These were originally righteous people. Their followers first made images of them, then statues, and eventually they began bowing before them. This is how shirk began. Allah saw the earth was growing in corruption and oppression. Truth was big in silence, and falsehood had become powerful. Then Allah chose Nuh alayhi salam, an ordinary man, not a king, not wealth, not supported by an army. Just one voice. Allah commanded him.
إنا أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه أن أنذر قومك من قبل أن يأتيهم عذاب أليم.
We sent Noah to his people so that he might warn his people in advance before a painful punishment come upon them. So Nuh alayhi salam began his mission in the morning, in the evening, at night, during the day. In the word of the Quran,
قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا.
when the people did not listen, Nuh said, "O my Lord, I kept calling my people night and day." He did not remain silent. He did not grow tired. He did not lose hope. But his people, they began to laugh. This is just a man like us. Only the poor follow him. If he were truthful, danger would have come with him. They put their finger in their ear. They covered themselves with their clothes. And with arrogance they said, "We will never abandon the religion of our forefather." And this is where it began, the longest battle between human stubbornness and prophet patience. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam did not preach for just a few years. He called his people for 915 years. The Quran itself bears witness.
ولقد أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه فلبث فيهم 1000 سنة إلا 50 عاما فأخذهم الطوفان وهم ظالمون.
And we sent Noah to his people. He remained among them for 915 years. Then the flood overtook them while they were wrongdoers. How many times Noah must have rise again? And how many times people must have mocked him? Yet Nuh alayhi salam said,
فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا.
but my call only made them flee even more. After 915 years, even after a century of calling, their heart had turned to stone. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam presented his pain before Allah. This was not a curse, it was a call for justice. In the word of the Quran,
وقال نوح رب لا تذر على الأرض من الكافرين ديارا.
and Noah said, "O my Lord, do not leave on the earth a single disbeliever alive." The Allah responded, a revolution came, one that would change the course of history.
وأوحي إلى نوح أنه لن يؤمن من قومك إلا من قد آمن فلا تبتئس بما كانوا يفعلون.
And revelation was sent to Noah. No one from your people will believe, except those who have already believed. So do not grieve over what they have been doing. This was the decision. The time of calling had ended. The time of preparation had begun.
واصنع الفلك بأعيننا ووحينا ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون.
And build the ark under our command and under our watchful care. And do not speak to me about those who are wrongdoers, for they are surely going to be drowned. Just imagine an ark in the middle of a desert. There was no sign of water. The sea was far away. There was no rain. But the duty of a prophet is not to question the command, it is to obey it. So Prophet Nuh began build the ark. People passed by him. They laughed and said, "The prophet has become a carpenter now, a sheep on dry land. Have you lost your mind?" The Quran said.
ويصنع الفلك وكلما مر عليه ملأ من قومه سخروا منه قال إن تسخروا منا فإنا نسخر منكم كما تسخرون.
And Noah began building the ark. Whenever a leader from his people passed by him, they mocked him. Noah said, "If you mock us today, we will mock you in return, just as you are mocking us." But this would not be laughter. It would be the moment for justice.
حتى إذا جاء أمرنا وفارت النور قل نحمل فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول ومن آمن وما آمن معه إلا قليل.
When our command came and the flood burst forth, we said to Noah, "Take aboard the ark a pair, male and female of every kind, and take your family as well, except those against whom the decree has already been passed, and take along the believers, but only a few had believed, male and female, gentle and wild, small and large." This was not just a sheep, this was the seed of a new world. And along with them, only those people who had believed, their number, according to narration, very few. Some say fewer than 80. The most heartbreaking moment, Prophet Nuh and his own son. The Quran does not mention his name, it mentions only his action. When the sky began to change, when the earth started to burst open, Nuh saw his son standing apart. A father called out,
وهي تجري بهم في موج كالجبال ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين.
and the ark sailed on with them. Throws wave like mountains. Nuh called out to his son, who stood apart, "O my beloved son, come aboard with us, and do not remain with the disbeliever."
قال سآوي إلى جبل يعصمني من الماء قال لا عاصم اليوم من أمر الله إلا من رحم وحال بينهما الموج فكان من المغرقين.
He said, "I will take refuge on a mountain that will save him from the water." Nuh replied, "Today, no one can you save from the wrath of Allah, except those upon whom His true mercy, that a great wave come between them, and it swept him away as well. And then a wave come between them, father and son, separate forever. Now come the moment when the sky and the earth speak together in the word of the Quran.
ففتحنا أبواب السماء بماء منهمر وفجرنا الأرض عيونا فالتقى الماء على أمر قد قدر.
So we opened the gate of the heaven, sending down a mighty flood of water. Spring was forth from the earth, and the water gathered in one place, just as it had been decreed. This was not rain, this was destruction. The ocean rose onto the land. Mountains disappeared beneath the water. Cities vanished. The earth slid through the wave, rising and falling like mountains. The Allah command.
وقيل يا أرض ابلعي ماءك ويا سماء أقلعي وغيض الماء وقضي الأمر واستوت على الجودي وقيل بعدا للقوم الظالمين.
The command was given, O earth, swallow your water. O heaven, hold back. The water receded, and the story came to an end. The ark came to rest on Mountain Judi, and it was declared, the disbelievers are cut off from mercy. And the water stopped. The ark came to rest upon Mount Judi, and a new world was born in silence. The story of Prophet Nuh is not just a story of a flood. It is a story of a patience, a story of a calling to the truth, and a story of a human stubbornness. Calling people to the truth for 915 days is not easy, but in the sight of Allah, success is not measured by number, it's measured by obedience. Today humanity stands at the same crossroad. The truth is clear, the warning has been given. Only one question remains. Will we choose to board the ark or will we trust the mountain?